Charnay came to Food and Friends in February of 1998, which was 13 years ago. And Charnay has had, count them, 5 positions with us since that time, and has in every instance done extraordinary work.
Charnay, you have given us so much. We have shared memories of Prince and people running into your office calling you boss lady, and I just really can't imagine anybody else being in that office, but thank you so much for all that you've given us, and impromptu career counseling, impromptu medical advice, any kind of music advice, and every other thing in between imaginable.
It's been great working with you. I'm wishing you the best in all your endeavors. I wish I could go with you. But it's really been real, and I think, I really thank you for all that you have done for me.
I mean, there's been times when the only person who really knows what's going on with me are my husband, my mom, and Charnay. Because she, every big thing that I've done, she did it like a few years before I got there, and she's just always been looking out for me.
But one of the things that I will always admire about her is that her get up and go. She has this ability to just come in, and she's always smiling. She always makes you happy, and I'm really going to miss you. Okay?
But as Craig said, I know that things will go on, but they will not be the same. And I have valued so much getting to know Charnay and having a friend, and I feel so close to her. I feel that God brought me to Food and Friends, and God brought Charnay into my life. And I'll always be grateful for that.
Y'all don't know Charnay. I'm trying to tell you right now. Charnay gets on my nerves. We go in her office, and I got a plan. It's over. By the time I come out, it's her plan. That's it. Get it done. You know what I mean? But Charnay and I came in at the same time. I seen her, like Craig said, go from job to job, job to job. I thought you was a gypsy.
Open up.
Yeah, it's all good. And every time I had a problem, I can go to Charnay. She'll help me out. Anything that was bothering me at the job, I could go to Charnay. She would talk me through it, put me on the right path. I don't always do the right thing, and she always jumps on my case, and I love that. And that's what I miss about her the most, is that those little talks that we have every evening or every other evening.
Courage comes in many forms, but everyday courage is special. It's the courage to work with delivery challenges, to work with volunteer challenges, to support the wonderful people who do the delivery work and the volunteer work. And for me, the people who have supported me. And Charnay has made my life possible, and whatever little accomplishment I've made is in no small part due to you. And I thank you so much for that. One isn't necessarily born with courage, but one is born with potential. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. Maya Angelou. Charnay has demonstrated courage and has instilled in each of us courage.
Food and Friends has been a part of our life. Charnay started working in Food and Friends shortly after we got together. So through our ceremony in Las Vegas, Food and Friends was there. When we were legally wed, Food and Friends was there. We each lost a parent. Food and Friends was there. I hate wintertime. I hate it. Not because I'm from Cleveland, but because I know, and even when I was teaching, if school was closed, Food and Friends wasn't closed, and that meant that I had to go to work.
Charnay Henderson will truly be missed by not only myself, but the entire kitchen and GTG staff. She's been my boss for almost 7 months, and I've loved having her as my boss. So I'll be calling her on Thanksgiving morning.
Hi, Charnay. So I just have to say, I'm really sort of disappointed that you decided to take another job, because I just got here, and I have a feeling I'll be calling you and needing you. So if you can sort of take my phone calls, I'd love it. I hope we get to know each other better through your new job, and I wish you the best.
My sister has been working at Food and Friends, and I've volunteered on holidays and didn't understand
until it reached our own family. The importance of what you all do. It is amazing, and you all are wonderful people. My sister's courage to continue to do that every day has always impressed me, because I don't know that I could. So I thank you all for taking care of her, taking care of our family, and being there for us. She will miss you. We will miss you. You will all continue to do what you do, and we thank you.
Well, all I can think about is that I don't think anybody else can say, this is a hot stinking mess, quite the same way that Charnay does. I've been practicing, but I don't think I can do it, so we may have to call her occasion just to hear her say that.
The day you interviewed me, I really learned a lot. You got my confidence and all the best in the future, and keep in touch.
Charnay, I really want to thank you for being there when I started at Food and Friends. I had a great experience, and it was good to know that you were above both of my supervisors in my 2 different departments. I knew that there was always somebody that I could turn to if I needed.
That no matter how dire something seems, that smile will come across her face, and she'll chuckle a few times, and we'll survive it all, and we'll be laughing at the end, and that makes it so much easier. And that's really what I remember most.
So this is the gospel according to Charnay. One is do not assume. Why? Because it makes an ass out of me and you. You need to over-communicate. Number 2, don't come in my office without pen and paper because we're not friends like that. Number 3, don't waste my time or the staff's time. Number 4, don't get me in trouble. And number 5 is if you get me in trouble, make sure you tell me ahead of time so I can clean it up before I have to tell crap. So those are the tools to my success, and I think it has worked very, very well. But it was easy because you guys have been an amazing group of people to work, not even to work with, because I believe in what we do, and it makes a huge difference. There is nothing worse than being hungry and being sick. Nothing. And I will never forget that, ever. So every day when you go into work and you're sick and you're tired and it's raining and it's stormy, I'm looking at Stacey because, boy, you gotta put up the weather just like I do. You think about what it's like to be hungry and sick. And then you suck it up and you get that work done. Because if you don't, someone is going to be home hungry and sick.
I love you. The end.